grab your running shoes. We have places to go, so start the show on your marks. Watch the sparks, don't hurt a limb. Start the running sim. Running on land with delight. We look up and feel some plight. Don't go blind, it is too bright. Turn your head to improve your sight. There is a croc, don't let it get a bite. There is a cliff, so bring your might. Plant your feet, prepare for a flight. Hope you are equipped, we approach a job site. Lay off the booze, grab your running shoes. We have places to go, so start the show on your marks. Watch the sparks, don't hurt a limb. Start the running sim. Midnight, grab a torch to shed some light. Turn it on to prevent a fright. Without transport we run all night. Hyenas up ahead, prepare for a fight. What is that? It is a scat fight. Keep running, catch that knight. Make sure he is alright. Kill the troll for a copyright. Lay off the booze, grab your running shoes. We have places to go, so start the show on your marks. Watch the sparks, don't hurt a limb. Start the running sim. Copyright trolls are a blight. It's high time we unite. Time to make a stand and fight. Run them in towards the light. Bring the mare to their night. Bring your might to prevent a fight. Run the highlight and make it bright to prevent a rewrite. Lay off the booze, grab your running shoes. We have places to go, so start the show on your marks. Watch the sparks, don't hurt a limb. Start the running sim. Have faith and say a prayer. Please stay safe out there. Be a star. Whatever you are.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Conan Exiles. I'm your host, 2005 Guy 2. Once again, our feet are stuck in the floor. Let's quickly jump out of it. Okay, so we still need to upgrade our sorcery bench a little bit further. These guys are waiting for us to go up north so that we can get the last couple of ingredients. At least I hope it's the last couple. And we have a couple of white tigers out of 5. So I guess it's not too bad. They all have the stomachs a little bit full. We also need to find some dogs down at Sipta at some point, hence why we've got 2 cages. We've unlocked another one of the missions, and we've gotten this Qol Mods, which was a little interesting. We also have a couple new members being recruited over here. Basically we've got a couple of armorers as well as a couple of other things. Let's see who's currently... Okay, so one of these witch doctors already a member, the other one is not. We'll leave them both in there for the moment. That one can come out. Let's give them a little bit more food. and we'll take that out. Just need to drop a couple of bits and pieces off. Let's see, anyone here? They're still taming, as it were. Let's quickly have a sip of drink. Okay, so once again, in the last two episodes, my plans were a little bit foiled. First, because of updates, and then of course the server and Steam going down and everything else. And then it was a case of, I'm so tired, I can't do it anymore because we're also waiting for those tigers. So today we're going to have to try and pull our finger out and do everything. So the plan initially is we need to get some more black blood, and there's definitely got to be more caves than just the one that we found over here. Then we're going to have to travel all the way over here because we still have not got the teleport yet. Granted, if we have the teleporter, we might be able to jump to this area over here where T has got his teleporter set up. So if he's got a teleporter set, if we get the teleporter unlocked, we can teleport to his, and then we can just go straight down there. Basically, the aim for this one, it would be the area over here that's got the boat. We have a sleeping bag there, just on the off chance we have to bite the bullet and take the unorthodox route, but I really don't want to do that. We also still need to clear this area over here as well, because there is another, at least I think one more cookbook here. Speaking of which, there is also a cookbook over here, and there should be another one in this area over here, and definitely one, maybe two in this area over here. I'm not sure if it's a cookbook though. Can't really remember that far back. I do know that there is a twin tower thing that was falling apart down here somewhere. Just don't know where it was exactly. That had on one of the towers, it might be on this side here somewhere, but I'm not sure. It could be here, or it might be this one over here. Like I said, I'm just not sure which one it is, or that one. It's just that on one of the corners, because it sort of looks like this, one of the corners on one of the bits, there is a cookbook right smack on the top, and it's a pain to get to because you're constantly sliding off of the damn thing. But with that said, first things first, we need to get the black blood. We also want that additional cookbook that's right here. We have all of the different religions unlocked except for the one that we might be able to get one from this chappie over here. We're going to have to get his potion again so we can do the midnight raid, or whatever the heck it's called. And then we're going to carry on where we left off at trying to get all the bosses killed. In the last stream we went over here and we killed the big boss here, or multiple bosses should I say. We also picked up some ice and black ice over there, which is the ideal spot for if you're dying every time you set foot in the snow biome, because now that we've got that unlocked, we have some additional armor that we can now craft, which we are aiming to craft so that we can go further into that zone, which gives you protection to either heat or frost. It's one of the two. You have to craft two different sets of armor if you go to either biome. So it's one of those things, and hopefully we won't need too much water then when we're in the hot zone, and hopefully we won't need too much booze when we're in the frozen zone, so that we don't freeze to death like we did at one point. But that was quite literally the only death that this character has suffered so far, and I don't plan to make it multiple deaths. But who knows, it might still happen. So let's gather the troops, head up north, grab that black blood, see what else we need. Hopefully we've got all the dragon parts that we need. Hopefully. So we don't have to repeat history and going up there too. Okay, let's set you to follow. Let's set you to follow. You should still have plenty of food on you. Okay. And you've both got legendary weapons where my legendary weapon is breaking. We have the armor over there which we still need to put down. And we also have the other items that we need to temporarily lose. Do I have a box down here? No. The box is down here somewhere then. On this side. I put out a couple of boxes where we can dump some building bits and pieces in it, so we'll just dump all these here. We'll dump that there too for the moment. Okay, we've got additional food for just in case. Let's also remove that one temporarily. We have this one so that we are slightly better equipped against hot and cold. I have made a couple additional songs, one of which for the carpenter, the other one for the sorcerer. So we have a couple of new tracks and versions of those tracks. Let's see, that one goes in here, I think. Should we build that thing here? Yes, there it is. Okay, so let's put her out. We'll give her some armor and some better weapons and stuff later on. Can we... Oh, you're already moving. Okay, so let's put on... this is basically going to be our backup weapon. Yeah, backup weapon of 85 damage. Because we can't repair this bloody thing. Even after getting those repair kits, the Grandmaster repair kits, we couldn't fix it. So I have no idea how we're going to fix the predatory blade when it runs out. But it's a good idea to have a backup weapon just in case. And seeing where this one came from, we're going to have to kill the dragons over and over and over again until we find another one. Okay, so with that said, where is the hammer that I just put somewhere else? There it is. Okay, and where is the staff? Okay, so let's put that on there again for the moment and replace it with that one. Okay, so let's set off for the northern biome. And we'll take both of you with us as well. So once again we have a troop of 4. And set off. Hopefully at some point we'll be able to do a troop of 6. And with that said, let's start the running sim again. But this time a different version of the track.
Lay off the boots, grab your running shoes. We have places to go, so start the show. On your marks, watch the sparks, don't hurt a limb.
So.
Start the running sim.
Oh, I forgot. I need to set these for aggressive.
We run all day, running on land with delight.
Where is it?
Don't go blind, it is to
I really hope that they sort out that flash.
to improve your sight. There is a crack, don't let it get a bite. There is a cliff, so break your feet, prepare for a flight. Hope you are equipped. We approach the job site. Lay off the boots. Grab your running shoes. We have places to go. So start the show. On your marks, watch the sparks. Don't hurt a limb. Start the running sim.
Okay, we'll go that way. That way that we want to go? No, we want to go the other way.
The sun is gone, now it is midnight. Grab a torch to shed some light. Turn it on to prevent a fright. Without transport, we run all night. Hyenas up ahead, prepare for a fight. What is that? It is a scare fight. Keep running, catch that night. Make sure he is alright. Kill the troll for our copyright. Lay off the booze. Grab your running shoes. We have places to go. So start the show. On your marks, watch the sparks. Don't hurt a limb. Start the running sim.
Have faith and say a prayer. Please stay safe out there.
Actually.
Be a star.
Okay, so we've got a little bit more metal for the road as well. At least we can dismantle it over here. Somewhere. So we'll just quickly dump those in there. Okay, and now we can carry on through the hot gates and everything else. Though we probably want to kill these guys first. Basically give the tigers a little bit of a chance to level up a bit before he gets up north. Okay, well that's basically happening. Okay. Ooh, another column part. It's the legs that we need the most of though. We need more gold than silver at the moment. Ooh, thick armor plating bit. I don't think we've got that one yet. Okay. Okay, can we, okay. Okay. Push up. Okay. Okay, so can we find the blood crystal this time? There's definitely one down here somewhere, but as to which path we have to take for it to drop out or pop out, I'm not completely sure at the moment. So it seems to be quite inconsistent. Now, if we had a little something sticking out so we could actually know where it was exactly, that would be nice. Oh, looks like we've got a sandstorm approaching. Well, let's go over there again so that it avoids us a bit. Not to mention, we need to go in that direction anyway in order to get up north. Okay. So because it's still going to take a little while to get to our destination, I'm going to put a slightly longer track on, but it's just going to be the track I made that covers the Team for Fun team. If we can, let's try and avoid some guys.
Follow or subscribe on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube.
Let's grab.
2005 gathers here at started on YouTube, covering all survival games. Some good, some bad, few need new aims. He will also test all games and will drop all names on all that make false claims. Always trying to help developers and players, fighting off the slayers. Always asking for feedback from those who dislike, never getting feedback proving that they are all chicken-like. Early access is usually cheap, some become a never-ending heap. Always a value for money, some smell like honey. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is applied. We must all stand and fight. Panda Gaming for Fun covers all new and survival games. He is kind, caring, and builds a frames. Founder of the team, please follow and support his stream. Plays all games with controllers with plenty of moderators to boot the trawlers. Promoting we seek. Please don't spammers and scammers will not be tolerated. If they enter, they will be permanently banned and obliterated. Spoon-fed Badger and Wolfman 759 and OMG, I love state cover all of the simulation games. They go through the mainframes. Farming sounds easier than it is. Don't get stuck on the Zenodia diagnosis. When all in cargo through countries, you tend to learn all the maps, though don't expect the pleasantries. There is a huge collection of simulations out there. Be sure not to get square eyes when you stare. Always keep a drink handy. Be sure to enjoy the mind candy. Just stay clear of the skull candy. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. Crimson Foreshadow and Croaky Toad cover horror and role-playing games. They will deep fry all the scary dames. Horror is not for the faint of heart, so let's join with a lion heart. Role-playing games are a lot of fun, though many are slower than a Tommy gun. Hope you like the streams, please ignore all the screams. It's hard to get a new game when there is no income. Subscribers and gifts are always welcome. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight.
Some will have servers up for the games they are playing. If you want to join, please join the Discord to help with the slay. If you desire some of these tracks, they will be on the Discord in stacks. Neo Gaming UK covers all sci-fi, real-time strategy, massively multiplayer online, and story-based games. MMO likes to push and crash on mainframes.
Real-time strategy, you need to cover every side. When it comes to move, it is hard to decide. Sci-fi is always a wonder, though it is easy to make a blunder. When there is a story, we always hope that it will last longer than an hour. Let's just hope they are not powered by
Is she?
a flower. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight.
There are many more team members out there. Please check out twitch.tv/team/team for fun. Please stay safe out there. Whatever you are.
Okay, not sure where it is. It's not where I thought it might have been. Maybe it's over here. Strange. Could have sworn it was like a little bit further back. cookbooks here, and the answer is no. Damn it, where the hell is it? Well, that's a bit sucky. Okay, so is that the plant that we need for this? Okay, let's quickly grab a couple of those. They look like nettles. Okay, what's this one? Grey flower lupin. At least that's one more trip done, so we don't have to do it again. And the only problem is that we still haven't found that book. Oh, let's go to the Harpy Caves and see what we can find down there. Have one more quick look down here, just in case it might have been in the obvious location, like on one of these maybe. No. Definitely not on a chair. It's not there. There's a cage there, but it's not on there either. Damn it, where the hell? Ooh, wait a minute. Is it over here? Nope. There is something. Which reminds me, there could be a possibility it being up there. Is it up here? And the answer is no. Damn it. Oh well, there we go again. Don't know where this bloody cookbook is. Maybe it's being hidden by his body. Let's chop it up and find out. Take that one. Nope, it's not on the campfire either. Damn it. Is that it? Nope. Why is it so hard to find these things sometimes? When you know it's there somewhere and yet it's not there. Well, I guess as they changed it just to keep us all guessing. Okay. Let's go to that cave and see if we can find the other caves while we're at it. Well, apparently we're getting hungry. Couple more wolves over here, another alpha. Some normal ones. Okay, let's see if we can find the other caves. Where the hell did that come from? Oh. Oh, shame that you're gonna die. We would have caught you too. But never mind. We'll have to do that some other time. Ooh, a ruin stone. Wonder what that's for. Oh, I've just got the torch. Yep. Okay. Should be approaching it any second now. There was the entrance. Okay, two torches that we can see, there's another one way up there. Okay, so these might be the ones that we need to do from the outside to go up. The only problem is that we still don't have the armor that's going to protect us against the frost, so we don't want to go too high up. This armor that we're wearing should help us at least a little bit with the frost. Oh, let's go. It's not giving us anything different there. Okay, let's go into the cave that we went into last time. So what we want is the boss one that's in here. That will give us the black blood. Oh, we've got some hollow bone arrows out of that one again. There we go. Oh, it's giving us demon blood. That's interesting. Didn't get any black blood out of it this time. What the hell? Only got demon blood. That's not good. gonna try and knock us off, isn't it? Yeah, so okay. Maybe I should use the axe or the pickaxe. Oh well. That's not very helpful. Oh, we're gonna have to go back down there again. Oops. Let's hope we find another one that actually has the black blood on them. Let's see. So there should definitely be a couple more. Don't want to drop down in there at the moment because, well, what happened last time. But if we can find the other campfires, we might be able to find the way into the others. Okay, so if we follow this one this time, instead of going up there, we might stand a better chance. Or it was down there instead of up here. Okay, so apparently there was a... No, I think that's where we came from though, isn't it? Was there a T-junction up here? Didn't think there was. Okay, that one goes in there. Where did we see the other light then? But sometimes you wish for the night time, and sometimes you have to hate it. Okay, they won't be able to just walk on here, but there we go. Okay, so there is another cave here. Just out of interest, did this one have any? Nope. Okay. Let's quickly have some water before we head down. And some food. Okay, and once again we're having trouble with the cold. Oop, what the hell? Okay, so this is different. Why? What? Why did we wind up here? Okay, let's go back down. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so we go in this cave. Oh. Okay, this is not good. Somebody in one of the devs is screwed up. How the hell do we get back in there without triggering something that throws us out of it and on top? We could see the bloody creatures moving about. Okay, maybe if we stick to this side. If we jump over it, maybe? There we go. No! Don't go on the staircase, I think, is the answer of that. As soon as you do, you wind up above it. Maybe we're just going to have to try and find a different one. And hopefully the cold doesn't bug us. Should be at least 2 more entrances around this somewhere. There's no campfire down there. Let's go for that one. Okay, -3 is the maximum that we can withstand, so definitely want to go down there. Let's grab the... we can't. Let's put that one there then. Geronimo. Oh, that's where we had to go to. Oh well. Okay, one's a one skull, so does this one have any black blood on them? Okay, demon blood again. Alright. Okay. Can we go down this case? Yes, we can. Good. Okay, what's in here? -9 degrees. Okay, 3 skull.
Drink your blood.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry, just need to take a sip of drink. Need to try and keep those coughs down a bit. Okay. Okay, once again with the demon blood. Okay, neat. Jump it with the axe and you get the black blood, okay. Whoops. Okay, how much black blood did we get? Is it enough or not? No, it's not. That's out of interest. 71 damage. Ooh, that's not too bad. It's almost on par with the other thing that we've got as a backup. Let's put this one here for the moment. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some of this stuff off soon. Okay, looks like this particular heart doesn't expire, so that's nice. Okay, any more of them in here? Okay, there's a tunnel over there. Before we go in there, what's over here? If anything. Just a dead end. Some bones. Okay. Had to be jokes. And same with the other side. Is there anything over here? No. We'll have to keep an eye on our health because we don't have anything that we can eat that can eat us up. Same with drink, we don't have any of those either at the moment. And minus 14, 15 is pushing our luck a little bit. Okay, how are we doing here? Have some meat. Have some of those. Okay. That should definitely keep you going for a while. Okay, that's the hole that we got stuck in. This might be the bit that we couldn't reach earlier. Let's see. Can we get down there? Nope. Okay, those are skulls. Okay, so we want to go down this side. Okay, you're on one skull.
I will drink your blood.
Potion of something. What's the potion? Is your memory. Okay, well, we don't need those. For the memory up there. We don't need those two. Don't need that one. Okay. Okay, was there anything else around here? Okay, so there's a hole over there. There's a rather large, possibly large hole there. Question is that where we got stuck though? Definitely looks like we're heading in that direction. That's the one that we just heard. Let's have a look over here. That looks like the area that we tried to go to earlier. Is it going to spawn us on top, like it did earlier, or are we going to see what's in there now? Okay, so it didn't have to use the staircase because I've gone around it. Okay, so if we touch that staircase, are we going to wind up on top? Because chances are we probably will be. Oh, there goes the light. Okay, let's see what happens. Yep, we're going to spawn on top again. Okay, whoever did that dev-wise, they really need to fix that. Okay, so we found 3 caves so far. Chances are there might be another one. So let's keep looking and hope that we find something. Wonder if the I'm just wondering if the torch helped warm us up a bit. Whereas it's not using the torch. Was there another way to go further up that down there? I wonder. Let's carry on down here again. There's a campfire over here, which we can use. Somebody placed it down, maybe they got too cold. Okay. There is another path. One that goes up, one that goes down. Let's check the down first. That looks very interesting too. Let's try have a little look, see where this leads us. Oh, it definitely leads us to a slightly warmer area. Okay. So it leads to this path right here. Okay, looking at this, there's definitely another path going over this area. So let's go back up to this one over here and then follow that and see what else we can get. Who knows, we might yet find one more of those bosses and get that little bit extra black blood. Okay, so it's definitely not this one. That's weird. Did we take a wrong turn somewhere? Hmm. That does not look like what we were looking at. Might be down there. Oof. Okay. There we go. Oop, there's the chest. There's lots of food in it. Nice. Okay, so it's definitely another one of those caves. Where did its body go? That's weird. Must have gone off the cliff. Okay, are we going to have that issue again? Okay. Okay, so there might still be something down there, although it doesn't look like it. It sort of looks like a dead end, but could be mistaken, could be right. Let's get a light. Okay. Might still be something up there, but look at it. Maybe this is where he might have fallen down and gone straight down the hole. So we definitely don't want to go down there. That looks different. Okay, so did we come out of this one? Yeah. I think that's where we came out of. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, where does this path lead? Dead end again. If we go down there, it's probably a dead end. And we definitely don't want to go straight down there. Where's the boss fight going to be? Okay, it's way underneath it. But it is dead end. Okay, so we'll probably have to get on top of it somehow. So I probably want to go up that. Oops. Okay, now we're having trouble with the cold. Ooh, another box. Gold and some treasure. More skeletons. Gold and pounded silver. Okay, looks like we were making some progress. Now we're stuck again. Sounds like something's moving about and it's not us. It's on the other side of this wall. Right up top. I wish we could look through. Can't glitch. Take a look. Okay, this is probably a bad idea. This looks like the hole we fell through. But it's not, the hole is over here. It's a different hole. Does it lead to boss battle? That is the question. The answer is no, it leads to another dead end. Oh, blast. Leads to another frozen grave. Well, let's get out of here while we still can. Well, I was hoping for one more boss fight so that we could get the black blood, but we're just going to have to twiddle our thumbs for a little while, I think. Wait for the other bosses to spawn back. You can have a little look down here, but I don't think it's going to lead us anywhere. Okay, there's definitely one stuck on the ground there. Let's just do a screenshot. Okay. Oh, this one was a disappointing cave. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's getting very cold again. Does this fire give us any heat? Looks like it might give us a little bit. Okay, seeing that there's going to be a while before the boss fight begins again, I think what we'll have a little look at is something over there. See if that is still there as well. And we're going to have to go to the first cave, redo that boss if it's respawned. Let's see, how do we get back up there from here? Of course, as soon as our health starts dropping, we're going to have to make a strategic retreat. Okay, blood coming out of that piece of iron. Okay, let's see what's over here. Let's put the torch away. So actually, let's repair that while we don't need it. And also seeing that there is a little bit more iron here. Let's get the mining sawing up. Oh, there's a wagon.
Tied to a stake for having cake left to rot. It's just our lot. Saved in time, not by a slide. Nothing but sand and scum. Need to fill our tongue. Flee on a boat. One thing to know, we forgot our code. We grab the pickaxe to pay the tax. We mine all day, we mine all night. Be sure to get some inside and a good headlight. Turn around, what was that sound? There are horrid monsters all around. Drop the pickaxe and grab the sword. Be sure to slay that. Time to rebuild the frame. We have a choice.
Didn't get ahead of
We
that.
lower our voice. Mining is a tough gig. At least we are not a pig. Land or cave, we need to save. War rises again. This time it is tame, though many still get slain. We grab the pickaxe to pay the tax. We mine all day, we mine all night. Be sure to get some insight and a good headlight. Turn around, what was that sound? There are horrid monsters all around. Drop the pickaxe and grab the sword. Be sure to slay that horde.
Okay, now we're getting too hot. That's dropping. Let's quickly grab this thing before we die.
Have faith and say a prayer. Please stay safe out there. Be a star. Whatever you are.
Okay. We went from one extreme to the other extreme there. And we lost ice. Can't believe that. Oh well. never mind. Okay, so if we want to go back in there, we're going to have to get other armor. I'm surprised that the cold isn't killing us. But yeah, way too hot in there. Let's see, we did get all 4. Yes, we did. Okay, let's see if we can find that boss again. We'll start with the first, then we'll hit the third, make our way to the second. Okay, so with that done, we're going to have to get the map room up and running as well. Okay, so that should lead us to the... Oh, that leads us to the third one. But there's no telling if he's respawned yet. So I guess we're going to have a little bit of a look. I'm just wondering if it was on top of that thing. We'll have to look at that too again. If the creature over here is respawned, chances are that boss is respawned too. Oop, yep. Well, we're definitely going to have a lot of meat after this. Albeit it's all feral. Okay. Okay, that one only give us demon blood again. Damn it. So we have 75 black right now, so we might have enough. I'll have to have a little look later. Well, when we get back to it. Okay, so let's see, let's go up here. I think this one was the dead end, yep. Was that where we had to go? I can't remember. Might be. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I think that led to number 2 that dropped us up the top. And it's also where we need to go. Just wondering about that ledge over there. Is there something there, or is it just shadows playing tricks? Oh, let's go in here. Okay. Now we're going to spawn on top. Yep. This game has so many bugs in it, I mean, really. Okay. Yep. What the heck? Did not do that on purpose. So, another bug. Okay. Looks like there's even more iron over there. There's a bear here. Which is acting like a sitting duck. Just wondering, is this a nice little area to build? Granted, there's bear spawning there. got some iron over here. Plenty of goats. But is there a nice flat area up here? Definitely a fair amount of iron. But it's not very flat. That looks interesting though. There is an NPC very close by over there. Okay, so question is that it? No. So maybe a little bit more, maybe that's it. Where that cookbook is. Okay, let's get a little bit more of this iron. Now just out of interest, how full are we? Okay, we might still have a couple slots left. We need so much steel. Okay, while we're here, let's get some of those berries as well. Why is that bleeding? Can't grab those, but the ground's bleeding every time we hit it. Ooh, there might still be something over there that's of interest. Okay, hopefully that should be enough berries for a while. Something tells me it's not, but we're gonna have to just make do with that for the moment. What's that bow like? Hollow bone bow. 28 damage. I thought that might have been another cave, but it's not. Just a piece of the ghost fence. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Got quite the view up here though. Maybe make a little shack up here or something. Just purely for the view. Might do that. Okay, looks like it's getting dark again. So let's move that back over there. And while it's on, we can also repair it, which is really weird. Okay. Let's go back to that first cave. us all the time.
Drink your blood.
Any more? Okay. Hey, boss, we didn't have enough blood for yours, so we're back. Nice, and so are you. Okay. Right, so we've got a little bit more black blood, now we've got 102. Hopefully that's enough to finish doing that sorcery book. Okay, and we'll just leave the rest of them alone, because we've got what we want. Okay, so what we saw from above was that there is another NPC shack right here somewhere. We were up there, I think, and it was down there. Unfortunately, we can't see a damn thing at the moment again. So we're gonna have to try and find it. Oh, it's right up there. How do we get there from here? There we go. Looks like we'll have to climb a little bit. Okay, what do we have up here? Oh, there's a lot of nice stuff in there. We'll just recycle. Oh, we've had to limit.
The dreamer dreamed on the cold grey hills. The seeker rode in the sun. They are parted by fire and death and time, but their lives cling and their souls twine, till the last of the day is done. For the seeker dreams when the cold stars shine, and the dreamer seeks for his soul in mine. Then use your eyes. The jackals came. They set fire to the hut and took my man, Angvar. No, Angvar could see the shape of it right away. He surrendered to protect me. That man, always my shield when I need him. I don't know. just need a moment. Why do you care?
Okay.
And start by searching the bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these fools came from.
Okay, we need to drink, so let's quickly do that before we die. Okay, that one's empty. And let's also quickly eat. So just those two. Oh no, there's a couple more over here. And a note. What's it say? Okay, well, let's give it to her. We can't do anything with it.
Did you find anything out? Stormwatch. That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here. I am not ready. You'll need to give me some time. Yes, take your barbed tongue and go.
Okay. Before we do that, let's quickly recycle some stuff so that we have some more space. Where's our hammer gone? I wonder if we can actually build here. We can't. Well, we're not surprised. There we go. Okay, so let's dump these. Trying to fix that. Can we fix? No, we don't have star metal. Oh, and we need a handle as well. Great. Wonder what we need. Oh, let's process treasure. I guess we can drop it off at somebody's base. I don't want it. Same with that thing. We've got a lance core. An awful lot of feathers. How many do we want to keep? That's the question. That's a steel knife, we don't need that one. Okay, that should do. So we've got 2 backup weapons for when the predatory blade breaks. Ooh, got some additional food types. Probably won't need that key. There's nothing that you can do with them on their own. Okay, we want to get some more ores at some point. We'll keep these ones just in case we find another potential follower. We'll keep that one as is because it's usually 2 items, and it fills up the inventory that much quicker if we open it. So we'll just keep that as is. Don't need teeth. I'm surprised that these hearts don't expire like the other ones do. There's that one. Okay, so that volcano is definitely going to be a problem. Oh, we did get something. Apparently we already know it though. And I think that came off that dragon, right? Okay, let's put these ones in here just for a moment. We can dump those two off too. And then put those back into our inventory. Okay, gold. We'll keep that one. Don't think we're going to bother with lances. That said, I think we do need to finish off the one that we've got with this. I'm just dumping it in here currently so that we can just transfer it across and scrunch up this mess of an inventory. Okay. Just not sure how many feathers we really want. Okay, looks like it's now filling up those gaps. That's great, let's keep the 2,000. That's already freed up a fair old chunk of our inventory again. There we go. Nice, now we can just remove that one again. We don't want to just waste the bits that we don't want to use. Now before we set off completely, do you have anything in your house that we could utilize? Ooh. Yes, no. Got something interesting in there, right? But we can't access it by the look of it. Okay. So we need to go to the keep to finish off that one, right? Oh, we're still after the okay, that's a bit interesting. So I think it's on top of that tower, quite possibly. The other thing that we're looking for was, yeah, this tower over here, I think. And that's probably why we couldn't find it. At least we haven't talking about the recipes. Let's just follow the road. Okay, one goes up there. The other one goes and splits over here. Where does that go? That goes in that direction, okay. And that one goes a little bit further up, okay. Let's have a little look over here before we head to the next one. Let's get this all up. Yeah, it's on the off chance. There's a lot of iron here. I thought that was an NPC there for a moment. It's a flower. I guess to get up there we have to follow that road back up there again. Okay. Let's see if we can find that cookbook before we head back. And see if we can find some more of that leveling agent. Ooh, NPC over there. Definitely need to come back here later on and recruit her a couple of times. Okay, another couple of wolves and an alpha. Another alpha up here. There's a lot of alphas.
I will feast upon you.
Why can't we? Okay. Okay, where's that tower? There. So let's have a look on there because we haven't not done that. We went all the way through that camp. Didn't find it. I think it might be up there. Still no one in the cave. Ooh, coin purse and the taxidermy. Nice, we'll grab those two. Ooh, two of those swords. Nice. Okay, and some gloves this time for those. I have all of that niceness. It's a shame no one in the cage. Okay, let's see if it's on top of this bloody tower. Or close to it. Okay, there's another torch or post over there. Let's go around it first. Okay, there's a NPC stationed over there. Okay, let's go to the top of this thing. If we can. Okay, what's it up here? Could be around this somewhere. Let's have a look at this top. No, it's not here either. Where the hell is that cookbook? It's such a pain, that. Okay, I guess we'll have to use the float one to get back down again. Definitely not on that bit. Not on the ledge. Okay. Where's that step?
Shoo. Yasog.
Okay. It's not here by the look of it. I know there was a cookbook around here somewhere, I just can't remember where it was. Damn it. It's gonna want to kick himself if it's somewhere obvious and I find it later. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to give up on that one and just head back. Although, what we could do is we could raid this place and see what else is in there. Somebody's probably got a training wheel up there later as well. Tigers aren't quite level 20 yet, so we can at least they're level 20. Not really much health on them for level 20, but never mind. Oh, Biggie! Biggie! Nice. Nice and pork. Shame I can't eat that stuff anymore, of course. Back these. Okay, so we'll dump that one. What are we doing for food? We need more water, apparently. Wish we could just eat the ice. Oh, we can actually just eat the ice and get some water from that. But let's just go for some normal water. We'll refill it later on. There we go. There should be a couple of bears around here as well. So we'll get some more thick hide that way too. Let's said, at some point we will have to go over here. But the area that I want to go is that underwater city. Okay, was there anything over here other than just wolves? Oh, somebody's built on my hill. This is where I normally build. An alpha normally spawns here. Who's pinched? That's right. Who has pinched my spot? Doesn't say by who, it just says the clan. Two bars, it's probably tea. So I did suggest that to him earlier. Okay, let's see if that still spawns a load of goodies. Okay, is there a chest out on this one? No chest on this one. Ah. Okay. Let's say hello over there and see if we can find some gold over there too. We've got plenty of silver, we just don't have much gold. It does look a lot different than what it used to be, way more green. Do you have any food on you? No. You've got some stuff that we can recycle there. Oh, we're out of space. What can we drop? Don't really want to drop that one though. Definitely don't want that. Yeah, I was going to drop that off in somebody's loot chest. Okay. Let's drop those two. Oops. What do you have on you? Oh, he rolled into the brush and now we can't see what he's got on him. Okay. Ooh. 42 health damage. Don't think we're going to find somebody that we want, so let's just recycle that. And more teeth that we didn't want, don't want those. Okay, we've got way more space again. And we can't repair that one at the moment. Ooh, then again, we might. Oh no, we need that. Never mind. Now we can. Nice. Star Metal Short Sword. 51 damage. It's not great on the damage front, but it's still better than nothing. I wish we had enough space to get some more Star Metal as well, but never mind. Okay, seeing that it's going to take a while for that lot to recycle, let's see what else was up there. And there's another one that we can't loot because of the bush. Nice, we'll cut those. We'll recycle those as well. Is there anyone in the cage anywhere? Nope, cage is empty. Do we have any hyena skins on us? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll have those two. We'll have the pitcher, we'll have the knife, and we can't have anything else. Okay, let's recycle those before we go for the chest that's up there. Wonder if it's still there. Like I said, this is my spot, so somebody built it my spot. Okay. Put a bit in there for the moment. Probably didn't have to grab that one. Okay, some more Star Metal. Saves us having to find it. Okay. I'm just going to quickly take a sip of drink. My mouth is getting a bit dry. Such a pain that we couldn't find that cookbook, but there is another cookbook that I know where the location is. It's going to be a little bit of a trek, but it's on the same height on the map over here, so we could make our way there. After we kill everything in that town, of course, in the village. Okay, we'll grab these two. We definitely want all those. Not sure what we can do with these particular hearts, but I guess we'll find out later. Oh, there's still one more to go. Okay. Okay, let's see if that chest is still up there, or if they've removed it. I wonder if whoever built it knew about this. Yep, it's still there. Nice. What's in it? Okay, more gold. Very nice. A couple more horns, some more paintings, and a taxidermy goat. We don't want the rest. Okay. Oops. Found that slightly wrong. Okay. And you didn't have anything on you that we want. Any more? Okay. Just wondering how much space do we have left? Not very much, only 2 spots. Worst case scenario, we dump some of the meat. We don't need the bones. There's so many bones in that desert. Those 2. Okay, we have 4 spaces left. Okay. So, I guess what we should do is just decimate this area first, then go for the book, which is over here somewhere. I think it's this one, but I'm not sure. Okay, so let's head down. I'm surprised that the alpha is not spawning up there anymore, and it's not spawning here. Very weird. What's he doing down here? I'll let them deal with that. Oh, there's a couple more of those plants. How many do we have currently? 206, so we do have enough space to add a little extra. That way we can make more booze. Okay, I think they're going to fill up the space that we have remaining. Okay. Still have a little bit of space. Actually, let's dump the silver dust. We have so much woodpecker base. We don't need those. Really don't need the ruins either, but I'd rather give it to somebody rather than just drop it on the ground. Okay, let's go over here. We actually probably should fill up our water before we go in and out of else. Okay. I thought somebody would have one of those there by some chance. Okay, let's quickly fill up our water. Okay, and let's raid this place, and hopefully our sword will last a bit longer still. Okay. Ooh, more food. Okay, there should be a box. Bingo.
Your heart will be eaten.
Come on, can we have everyone go over there? Okay. No. You've got some bandages we haven't got yet. But that's about it. Okay, let's have a look at that page. Your sword looked interesting. Damn it, let's do that again. Okay, pure aloe extract. Black eye sword. We'll grab that. Wonder how many of the others know about this one. Ooh, nice. We'll have that. We'll also have those. Don't need the rest. Not currently. No. Oh, there. Okay. Let's have a little bit of fun. Oops. Well, that did not help very much. Oh yeah. Okay. Everyone's in the way now. Okay, anything interesting on you guys? Ooh, more food. Very nice, we'll take that. Another couple of potions, why not? Some oil, okay. Another runestone, do they stack? Is that runestone? They do, okay. We'll have the gold, the steel bar. If we had more room on our person, we'd probably go for that axe too. Okay, we'll need him at some point, but not now. Okay. We left another runestone. Anything else interesting in here? The answer is no. Next. Okay, looks like she hasn't spawned in yet. Nothing there. No, it says E at the moment. Where is it? Maybe it's behind there. Bingo. Okay, I wonder how many more languages there are. Okay, more gold, another stone golem part. There's the flipping legs! Accidentally bear, okay. I think we'll leave that for the moment. Steel daggers. Okay, more horns. 2 more paintings. Okay. Nice. A couple more of those. That's a free for all. Okay. Anything useful in any of you guys? Some more maybe better weapons. Oh, you've got some bread. I'll have to dump something to pick that one up. What shall we dump? Tell you what, let's do that, so that fills that one up a bit, and we'll trade you... Oh. Can't do that apparently. Oh, that's why. There we go. You can have that, and we'll have the bread. Oh, another runestone. Don't know who we're going to give those to, but is that stacks? Okay, so we've got the boss over there, at least one of the bosses, maybe the lord of the village. Oh, that's her, look.
Will be eaten.
Well shouted. Okay, everyone, could you go over there for us, please, so we can see what's on all these. Ooh, some more swords. Gonna make it difficult for us, aren't you? It's great, it's just the one. You can get plenty of these back at the other location. Grab one of those. Let's grab the key as well, just in case there is somebody in there. Doubt it, but you never know. Now, where is the cage? The cage is empty. Ooh, nice. And we'll even top that one up. Okay. Yeah, can't pass up the chance for more star metal, that's for sure. Especially if we don't have to dig it up and use black ice to make it. Okay, so just have to do the outskirts now.
I will drink your blood. God will have your soul.
Upon you.
I will feast upon you.
Okay, everyone over there, please. Ooh. Can we... Yep, we can fit that one, or we can't fit that one. Need to dig again, man. Okay, we're going hungry. Treasure. That's going to take an awful long time to get back to where we live. Two more again. Actually, any of you guys need any food? Yes. Have some roast. And you. Have some soup. We'll take those. Okay. Let's quickly grab our torch again. It's getting dark. Also repair it. I like the fact that we can use it and repair it at the same time. It's probably a bug, but... Okay, and you have sausages. We can still make those. Okay. Okay, we got all those houses. We haven't got all of the ones that are over here yet. Did we do this one? Yes. Nothing in there. Got that one. Nothing in there. Oh, spices. Can't remember how we got these. How we made those. We're definitely gonna have to dump something so that we can get that. Dump style. Okay. Actually, we'll forgo the ball. Okay, let's do the last house over here. Or it's just the Lord's house, so need to interact. Hello, Wars. Let's interact over here. Ah, I see. But were we really able to pick that up? The answer is probably not. So we're probably going to have to come here again. Last. Oh well. Definitely going to come here again and grab that one. Would have missed it if it wasn't for that E04 interact. Okay, don't have anything. Come on. Where is it? Okay, everyone over there, please. Okay, didn't have anything that we want.
Feast upon you.
And put those on there. You don't have anything that we want. You don't have anything that we want. Oh, there's a cat. What's drop? There goes all of that meat that we had. Okay, where's that cat gone? Nice.
Your heart will be eaten.
Okay.
Come out with this shot, girl.
Oh, you've got some gold on you. We'll have that. We don't have any berries that we want. Okay, and ooh, potion. Oh, have we all got 10 of those? Wait. No, you've got 5 of them. So, why didn't it want to stack it? Oh, spices. You can just pick them up from bags like that. Okay. And one more building left over here. There's the entrance to it. Purple lotus orb. I have those. Ooh, there's a different type of goblet. Tell you what, trade you for that plate. Well, there goes all that meat. We'll have that too. See what that does. Okay. Wonder if we have to go back to that lady on the hill and say, we've just slaughtered everyone there. We didn't find hide or hair of your husband. grab them later.
Your heart will be eaten.
Okay, daggers again. Got one slot left. At least it looks like we've got a slot left, but we don't. It's not doing it again. Let me guess. Yeah, something rotten down there. Yep, we do. Okay, let's just dump these ones out. Did we get the shade bloom? No. Oh yeah, we did get the same shade bloom. Thank goodness. Okay. Sounds like there's a sandstorm down south. More bears. I think we've completely run out of inventory space now. So we'll get rid of those. Get rid of that. Certainly clicked on that, that's no good. That means that we've probably got other things that we don't want. Okay. We can't stack that, so that's so difficult. Don't think we more rotten, yeah, rotten stuff. Okay. We still have enough space for that one. And let me guess, more rotten. Oh. That's weird. There we go. Okay, who's the irritating little restriction, is it? Okay, there you are. Oh crap. Nothing. I'm not gonna go away like that. Sneaking backwards. Okay. Everyone over there, please. Okay. Had it for a split second again, but now we can't see again. Okay, nothing of interest in there. Did we accidentally pick up that arm? Or something? Bones? Okay. Okay. Let everyone else deal with you. Okay, anything in here? No. Okay. I'll have to check that hut over there again. So I don't remember going in it, but then again my memory's absolutely terrible. Okay, we have been in there. So was there anything here? No. Okay, I wonder if we have to go back to that lady after having been here. Or is the one that we have to go to the one that's over here? Well, everyone says that there's a massive lag when we approach moons, so let's see what moon has built. Everyone thinks she's not an architect, but I would say she has got to have been an architect at some point. Her builds are always amazing. We are heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, a little bit lag. Not much.
I will feast upon you.
Strange scent on the wind.
Okay. Let's drop these and then we'll just get pig meat instead. That was not pig meat. Probably should have used the cleaver in that case. They also said that it was a massive maze inside. So let's have a little look on the outside first. Let's go a little ways down. Oh yeah, yeah. And they say that she's not an architect, right? Yeah, I don't believe them. How the hell did she get that from? Okay, this is probably her purge base. Basically everyone's, well, except for me currently, everyone's preparing for the purge. Snow Hunter. Let's not go too far in there, just in case. Let's close that. Okay. But that's one hell of a creature at the front, and then she's got a couple of elephants down this side. she hasn't leveled up yet. That's a beast. Okay. Okay, let's have a little look at her actual base, shall we? This has got to be the map room. What are you? Guess we could always just wait until. Oh, apparently we got hit by the spikes. I guess we could always ask for a tour from her. Says it's going around the back. Is she trying to make Stonehenge, or is this just natural? Okay, let's see if we can find the other cookbook. So I think we need to go this way first. So we have to head down that way. Is that that? Yep, that's a creature. There should be an alpha of those Vulcanoids running about down there somewhere as well. But we'll do that later. First things first, we want all the cookbooks. Also we want more pig meat. Okay. We did have another coin purse there. I just saw it. Let's open up that, let's open up that. That should then give us a couple more slots. Get rid of those. Okay. This has got to be the bottom of her elevator. That's a elevator. It's not the one that we were looking at it earlier by the look of it though. We're heading in the right direction. I think so. Crap, looks like somebody's built here. I think maybe that's the one we were looking for. If it is, it might be a problem that something's built here. No, I don't think this is the right one. Definitely don't recognise this. And the new emote.
Do you see this place, Bonded One? It was once a haven for your people. We lived harmoniously before the great betrayal. Was it fated that our two peoples would go to war? I like to think, Bonded One, that we are wiser than that. But humankind, it seems, cannot avoid conflict. My people do not like change. So look upon these ruins, human. Understand what once was is now gone. The war will continue until there is a victor, and the victor will always be the one who was right all along.
Not really. It's not how things are decided. Not in reality. If it were, a lot of crap that happened in the past would not have happened. Like the whole over-the-wall bullshit, by my language. People that should have gone over the wall was those bloody morons in charge. Okay, I don't think this is the one. Is there a cookbook up here? It's that one. It's not this one, it's that one over there. How do we get down safely? Oops. Yeah, that's the one over there. Okay. It's on the top of one of these bits up here. Oop. West went over it. I know it's here. Where is it? There we go. Finally, cooking specialist 2. specialist cooking too. Okay, so that's one more to scratch off the list. What we could do is we go over here a little bit out of the way. Can we slightly... There we go. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Caps lock. There we go. So when the others are online, we can highlight that one and share it so that they know where that one is. Okay. What the heck? Standing in the air? Really? Oh shit. Phew. Okay. So mid-air acrobatics over there. Okay, so we might need some of the Crimson Lotus, which is in that direction. But at the moment we are completely and utterly full. So maybe a couple of slots reserved for boar meat. So let's get some before we head back. And then take on the underwater city. So that is still the plan. I just hope that we've got all the bits needed now to finish leveling up that book.
I will feast upon you.
Oh, putrid meat. Nice. Should be a lost pig over here somewhere. Unless if somebody's built in that particular area, preventing it from spawning. That could be it. Let's do it, we'll keep that for the moment. Also have to see if we can find some wolf pups. Don't think we can put wolves in those cages. Ones are meant for dogs, but we can always have a look. There'll be some more pigs around here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use the other thing. Oops. Ah, that's good. And we didn't get much out of that because of these two. Oh, it's for Biggie.
Feast upon you.
Okay, I don't think we're going to get much out of that unless we dump some of the feral flesh. Okay, how much did we get? I think that will do us. Okay, it's going to be quite the run back. But at least we have some bits that we were after. We're missing some others because we couldn't find them. And I'm going to have to research as to why we couldn't find them. So let's get a soundtrack up to cover any and all of the boredom that we're about to face. Although that said, who built over there? Okay, that looks like another perch base, quite possibly. Okay, got 2 tigers, there we go, animals. I'll have to come back later for the wolf pups. Okay, let's get the soundtrack up again. Let's go for that one.
Please support us by hitting follow or subscribe on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube.
Gather 02 started on YouTube, covering all survival games. Some good, some bad, few need new aims. We will also test all games and we'll drop all names on all that make false claims. Always trying to help developers and players, fighting off the slayers. Always asking for feedback from those who dislike, never getting feedback proving that they are all chicken-like. Early access is usually cheap, some become a never-ending heap. Always a value for money, some smell like honey. We play and test the games for fun, hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is applied, we must all stand and fight. Panda Gaming for fun covers ongoing survival games. He is kind, caring, and builds a frames. Founder of the team, please follow and support his stream. Plays all games with controllers, with plenty of moderators to boot the trawlers. Promoting all of the team when they are on. His eyes are always on the horizon. When streaming his avatar has a good animation and has a good administration. We play and test the games for fun, hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking, they forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship cover, please seek. Please note spammers and scammers will not be tolerated. If they enter, they will be permanently banned and obliterated. Spoon-fed Badger and Wolfman 759 and OMG I love steak cover all of the simulation games. They go through the mainframes. Farming sounds easier than it is. Don't get stuck on the Zenodian diagnosis. When all in cargo through countries, you tend to learn all the maps, though don't expect the pleasantries. There is a huge collection of simulations out there. Be sure not to get square eyes when you stare. Always keep a drink handy. Be sure to enjoy the mind candy. Just stay clear of the skull candy. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. Crimson Foreshadow and Croaky Toad cover horror and role-playing games. They will deep fry all the scary dames. Horror is not for the faint of heart, so let's join with a lion heart. Role-playing games are a lot of fun, though many are slower than a Tommy gun. Hope you like the streams, please ignore all the screams. It's hard to get a new game when there is no income. Subscribers and gifts are always welcome. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight.
Some will have servers up for the games they are playing. If you want to join, please join the Discord to help with the slaying. If you desire some of these tracks, they will be on the Discord in stacks. Neo Gaming UK covers all sci-fi, real-time strategy, massively multiplayer online, and story-based games. MMO likes to push and crash on mainframes. On real-time strategy, you need to cover every side. When it comes to move, it is hard to decide. Sci-fi is always a wonder, though it is easy to make a blunder. When there is a story, we always hope that it will last longer than an hour. Let's just hope they are not powered by a flower. We play and test the games for fun. Hope you enjoy and avoid the gun. Evil ones are always attacking. They forget we are always tracking. Loot boxes are nice, so long as there is no price. Censorship is a blight. We must all stand and fight. There are many more team members out there. Please check out twitch.tv/team/team for fun. Please stay safe out there. Whatever you are.
Okay, we actually timed that one properly because we didn't hang around to do any other bits and pieces. Okay, so let's have you guys go back on the front. We'll give you better names later. Okay. So now we have to drop off all this meat and other bits. We can drop off some of it into here, so that all the animals have some food. Bear in mind, a ton of it just keeps spoiling. So we'll dump a couple of those in there, and we'll also dump a couple in here. Probably wind up with a bit more pork than initially, well, planned to have. Let's see. So we've got 3 normal tigers. And we have those 2. We'll keep the tigers in there just for the moment. That said, take that tiger out, put that in. And then we'll see what we need in order to make those 2 grow up. Probably need some kind of shade bloom with veggies or something. But we'll just have to play around with that to find out. But first things first, what kind of food can we make with all that pork? Okay, we can make some sausage. We can make some bacon. We can make mixed meat scraps. Is there a type of food? Oh, that's that right. Okay, I was about to say, does that anything to do with all the cooking bits? It's not. Okay, so we've got some spiced meat. We'll get all of those. And on this one, we'll get the bacon, I think. Sorry, the sausage. That's a lot of sausage, but I suspect that a lot of that's just going to spoil before it gets cooked. Okay, and then all the remaining meat we'll just stuff in the freezer over here. Still need to get those elephants and rhinos going as well. See, that one was cooked, that one was not. Okay, that should keep us going for at least a little while. Any rotten stuff again? It just keeps rotting at the moment. No, we already dumped it all out. Good, good. In that case, let's take those ones out for the moment. We'll stick a couple of these in there. Actually, it's good. We'll just stick all of those in there. So we'll get some dried berries for all the other recipes. Stick with shade bloom in here for the moment, along with those. Okay, there's some more rotten stuff there. Okay, let's drop off all the food into here. Okay, I really hope that we have everything that we need to finish off the sorcery bit. Because if we do, then we can get the teleporter up here and just teleport to the next location. Oh, we're gonna have to put that one on. There we go. Okay, so which of these blades was it that we fixed? I think it was that one. Yep. Oh, there's another meal over there that we haven't dropped off yet. Okay. We'll recycle those just so that we have the metal. And then we can put all the echo stuff in here temporarily. Okay, so let's put that spoiled stuff in here. Like I said, I'm not sure what we're going to do with these. I think that's actually something that we have to sacrifice, isn't it? Can we sacrifice that at one of the ones that we have not been harvesting for? That is a good question. Why are you up there? Oh well. Okay. Can we? Yes. Let's just quickly. Oh no, the skull. Well, we can do the skull, but not that one apparently. Maybe that's the one that we do with Yog, but we already have the vast majority of Yog. Double check. Let's see, this one's Mitra. And Yog. Okay, it's not saying anything about the hearts. Okay, I think we're still gonna have to do something about that one. not really much room for anything else at the moment. We can put these ones in the other one, and then we'll put a couple of the heads in here. Okay, let's recycle the other things and also drop off that golem part. There we go, there's that lot, and the golem parts. Okay. Okay, and then I think we'll just dump the rest in other locations. Let's put the gold and silver in here. Oh, we'll put the coin in there. We'll take the ingots and we'll use the ingots for other things. We do need to keep the gold coins, unfortunately, for other things. Okay, let's see, ammunition one. Okay, so let's see if we've got enough black blood to finish off everything that's in here. That still needs to be done. Speaking of which, where is it? Also drop those off in there. Okay, fingers crossed we don't need anything else. Transport, there we go, now teleport. That was the last one that we needed, thank goodness. Okay. Now all the other pages that we've got are just spares. Just dump that in there. We'll put all the iron in the furnace just so that we can get all that turned into steel. So we need to upgrade this building after we finished it. That's going to take forever too. Okay, so dump that in there, dump that in there. Those. Okay, should have dumped the coinage off, but never mind. Okay, that should give us a fair amount of steel again later on. But it says it's only about 481 after that lot, but at least it's another step in the direction that we want to be. I just hate to think how many thousand we're going to need to replace all this stone later on. Okay, let's put other bits and pieces in here. Like the hearts. that one. Okay, that's now full. I got more iron than I thought. Okay. Okay, I'm really sorry everyone, but I'm gonna have to put a break in this stream and stream a little bit later. Unfortunately, my eyes are complaining. So, hope that everyone has enjoyed the stream so far. If you have and you're not already a follower on Twitch, please hit follow to help the channel grow, as well as be able to take part in the Steam Key giveaway. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all for watching, hope that you've all enjoyed it and will enjoy the rest of the streams to come, and hope to see you all then. Hi Boy Scouts, sorry but we're going to have to call it from here for the moment. Okay, so I'll just undo that one and
expose the hackers, take them down. We're the digital hunters, warriors of the net. Justice for the broken, truth on display. Thank you for watching. See you next play. See you next play. Lines of truth in the files untold. There's a map of secrets where stories unfold. We find the bugs, we are the ghosts. The shallow coders fear the most. No mercy to the hacks, we break their backs. Removal of the cheats. The gaming justice will strike.